Dancing with the Stars for 8 seasons and is also an author, a certified health coach, and an all-around glorious human. Recently, I chatted with Samantha Harris about some great ways to kick off our New Year's wellness journey. Samantha Harris, it's such an honor for me to talk to you. Thank you first for being on the show.
Oh my gosh, I love it, and I have good friends in Atlanta, so I love that I get to kind of come through the TV screen there and say hi.
We have a lot to get to, so I want to jump right in because I like that you say this. You say we should actually skip some of the biggest trends this year. What do you mean by that?
Well, you know, I think really one of the biggest trends to skip is that total life overhaul that I feel like everybody seems to be talking about. And it's because overnight changes really lead to overstressed systems in our body, which causes burnout, which causes that stress that leads to inflammation, that leads to chronic diseases. So we need to also skip those extreme detoxes, like those juice cleanses everybody talks about, and they end up backfiring because they crashed your metabolism. Your liver and your kidneys already are designed to do that and do that hard work for you. So I say adopt what I call the 10% toxic method, and that's really about making cleaner choices in 90% of your life so that you can have that 10% wiggle room to live fully and not fearfully, and really aim on that progress over perfection.
I want to do whatever you're doing, Samantha. And if you're not following her on social media, please do, because you give us this daily advice all the time. And you also have a list of 7 simple habits to help us take control back. And it starts in the morning. How should we kick off the day?
Yes, and this one is so hard for me, I will be honest, but it starts before you even touch your phone. And touching your phone is one of the habits we're going to talk about. But hydrate first thing is what I say is habit number 1. You want to wake up and drink that 8 to 10 ounces of ideally reverse osmosis or purified water, not from the tap if you can, not from a plastic bottle because you don't want to introduce those into your body if you don't have to. But start with the water before the coffee to wake up your metabolism and blunt the cortisol, which is naturally the highest right when we wake up. And then habit 2 leads into what I was saying is so hard for me, setting those digital boundaries. And it's hard to not want to pick up your phone and start scrolling the first thing. But you want to stop doing that so that you can really protect your mental clarity. And then habit number 3 for the morning is move your body. And it doesn't mean you got to race to the gym, add that stress of racing to get there, and do an hour of craziness. But maybe some yoga or rebounding on a mini trampoline or some jump training, some hops, 15 minutes of strength training, or even heck, dance while you're brushing your teeth just to get the body moving right away in the morning.
I love those tips. And I think it's so important too. I feel for me when I even just not picking up my phone at night and you do it one time and you think, oh, I can do this. I mean, it sounds silly, but even just doing it the first time you do something different and you feel better about it, it's really encouraging.
It is. It totally is. And it's very hard. And that nighttime thing is also part of it. We'll get to some of that.
Okay. Tell everyone, we only have a few minutes left, Samantha, but tell everyone what is a step you would take to ensure that we thrive for all of 2026? Because like you said, lots of people making resolutions now, but how do we keep it going?
Well, of the 7 habits, one of them is prioritizing whole foods, really aiming for 30 different plant-based varieties of food per day. That's nuts, seeds, legumes, fruit, vegetables, even your herbs and your spices count. And my smoothie alone has 17 different plants in it. And so when you are flooding your body with that really rich, nutrient-dense food, your energy stays steady all day. It doesn't crash. And I share all about it on my Instagram, which is at Samantha Harris TV. But also people can send me a DM that says smoothie, and I have a free 50-page plant-based smoothie recipe guide. And I have a lot of really good things. Clean beauty, if you send me clean beauty, I'll send you my vetted toxin-free skincare and makeup and all of that, because that's another part of getting the toxins out of our life and making that a habit change as well.
Okay, I'm doing that right now. I'll be DMing you after this segment in the commercial break. Before we go, tell everyone what's next for you, Samantha.
Well, I'm really excited because the launch of season 2 of my podcast, Your Healthiest Healthy, which is based on my book, Your Healthiest Healthy, same name, will launch on January 17th. And to sort of celebrate that, I am also making sure that everyone gets a little bit of support for their fitness goals. And I have a bounce and breathe free virtual workout experience. So if they also send me a DM on Instagram or on Facebook, Samantha Harris TV, like television, Samantha Harris TV, just say bounce, and I will send you the free sign up. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to do some rebounding and some yoga every Saturday and Tuesday for 3 weeks.
Oh my gosh, Samantha, thank you so much for all of the wellness and for caring about all of us so deeply, and you want us all to be better. So thank you very much for your time.
Thanks for having me. Bye.
Bye.